blows my mind. Beautiful. So I'm currently in a little town which is like 401 kilometers. I think it's northwest from Perth. It's not really that far from Geraldton, and it's on the Mullawa-Woburn Road. And it used to be a little town, but now there's just like the CBH train line and that here. There used to be like a general store and everything here as well, but that's just all closed down. But what I think it's quite popular for is its beautiful wildflowers, and it has they've set out a few like walk trails for you to go on. So if you pop into the general store, you can actually like pick up a bit of an information sheet, and it will show you where the walk trails are. So there's a wildflower trail like behind the church, then there's like a dam walk, which I'm on now, which I'm doing now, and there's also an old campground. I've got the flu, so please excuse me. I find it really hard to talk because I've got a sore throat and that, but I'll do the best I can. The old campsite, there's no toilets or anything there, but if you stay like behind the general store near the Canna Hall and the church, it is by donation. There is a toilet there, and there is actually a hot shower there, which is great, and there's fresh drinking water that you can also get there as well. But yeah, I actually came here last year, and I came in the middle of winter and it was but this year I'm a little bit late having a look at the wildflowers, but you know, I hope you can see all that behind me, but it's, you know, it's just like seas of yellows and purples and whites. And last year, where this is now, there used to be like the tip dump site when they were actually like, when the town site was active and when they were building the railway line. So in my van you would have seen like the horseshoe on my shelf. That's actually a donkey horseshoe. I found that here, and I found a couple of really, really old like medicine bottles and that in here as well. So I'm actually looking for some more today. Don't like my luck, but we'll give it a go. I came like super prepared today because like with yesterday nearly treading on a snake. So I've bought my snake kit, my first aid kit, which I normally do bring with me, but it's really hard to fit like your food and everything in this backpack because it's literally just full of first aid. So when I get back to Perth, I'm actually going to buy a much bigger backpack so I can be like a little bit more prepared, just in case. You just never know. This is so pretty, and I've literally only come like a kilometre from where I've parked the van, and I'll show you that a little bit later. It's just, oh my God, look at this pink. Oh my God, you have to see this. Look at that. my god. How pretty is that? So at the dam site where I am now, you can come and camp here. I wish I had have come here now. Maybe I'll come here next time. The train line is right there, and like, I think I've only walked 2Ks, so, you know, if not, you can actually drive in here anyway. The roads are pretty good. It is a dirt road, but you know, it's not that far and it's been well maintained. I'll show you the campsite. So that's like the dam there, and this is the campground. There's heaps of shade here. I'm really surprised of how many wildflowers are still here, because in Malawa there was like not very many at all. If I had have come like a month ago, this would have been filled full of all different pinks and purples. I wonder why the yellow ones survive better. Maybe because they're the same colour as the sun. I'll walk up to the top of the dam. So probably won't swim in that. Everything is really well marked here. I do have like some stairs and chain if you need assistance, like getting up to the top. You don't want to fall on your ass like me. Look at that. Look at this, just like growing in this tree. This dead tree. How cool is that? The purple is amazing. Can you see that? Now I'm going to do the long walk, so I've got to go through the bush and then do a bit of rock climbing to get to the top, but it's worth the view. It's 360-degree views when you get to the top, so that's where we're going right now. Actually, like signposted also telling you how much further you've got to walk, so you know, you kind of get the idea on how far it's going to be. Oh, look at that termite mound. So before I left the van, I actually put AeroGuard and everything on, but it really hasn't lasted, so now I had to become ultra sexy by putting my fly net on, because they're just trying to drink from my eyes and it's really freaking annoying. But we're over halfway there, not much further. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Except for the bloody big train that's coming in. Damn it. So we've hit rock, so we are not that far away. View. Woo. So where you can see that white shed and that over there, oh my god, that's where I'm camped. It's so pretty. There's donkey poo. Wow. So I know when they finished building the railway, they released the donkeys. So of course there'd be wild donkeys around, right? Okay, I need to put this down for a sec so I can get up here. Now I'm at the highest rock. Woo. This is a little ways down there. Wow. Like, really need a drink right now. Oh my god. Oh shit. I don't know if you can hear the flies, but they sure are buzzing around me. I was really not feeling the best this morning, and I didn't want to do this because I was just like, maybe I should just stay in bed and just chill for the day, but I thought I just can't drive all the way here and not do this. This has a lot of memories for me. Last year I bought Tonky here, and this was our first like rock climbing thing. It made me realise how much he loved rock climbing. And he was only like 4 months old when we first came here, so it was pretty cool to bring him here. Good memories. So we've made it back like down the hill, and I'm back at the dam. And I just noticed that you can actually camp on the other side of the dam too, so there's heaps of space here. And I've got Telstra reception too. I think next time I come here I'm just gonna come park up in the bush, I think. That's so pretty, like all the wildflowers everywhere. And that's like leading up to the dam. Yeah, we're gonna make our way back now. I've only got like another 2 k's to walk, and I'll show you the camp when I get there. It's getting really hot. It's about 30 degrees now. Yeah. So we're back at the campsite, and this is the quietest it's been here. Like, this was full last night. There's another walk trail there. That's just a short one you can go through. But I'm gonna head back to the van and I'm gonna go have a shower. I think I need it after that walk. It's a bit smelly. Because the van's been like locked up, it's all hot in here now, so oh my god. I'm going to get some fresh clothes and quickly go have a shower while I am the only one here. That's a good plan. Okay, let's get packed. When you haven't showered for like 4 days, it's like bliss. For the rest of the day, I think I'm gonna just rest and watch a bit of Netflix. Because this cold is like, it's making me feel not very well. And I don't think the walk just did it any justice whatsoever. So I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. So it's the next day. I've packed up, but before we leave, I've just driven down to the old campsite of Canna so I can show you this one as well. So it's only like, I don't know, maybe 1 kilometre to the main campsite, same distance to the dam campsite. So they're all pretty much within walking distance of each other, but this one doesn't have any toilet or anything. So wow, and it doesn't look like anyone was here either. So the original little like shack that a man and his wife lived in, that's still here. And there's a little bit of a story, so I'll get out and let you. Hello, Willie. Hello, buddy.
Frank, an ex-serviceman who lost his wife and child in World War I airstrike, worked on a local farm and as a pumper at the Canna Railway Dam. He retired to live here alone with his dogs until his death at the Mullewa Hospital in 1968 at the age of 85 years. Mac is buried in Morawa Cemetery.
Check out the little like oven. Oh, I don't feel very safe going in here, but anyway, how cool is that? Got Willie Wagtail. Hello. You're a bit friendly. Could you imagine living here? Oh, look at the little heater. Oh, and people have put flowers and stuff. That's so cute. Someone's obviously put some bread there for Willie. It's alright, Willie. I won't take your food. The last couple of days I've noticed like a fuel smell coming from the car, so I'm just gonna check that out. Looks like where they've put the new primer on, like maybe the pressure's pushing a little bit of fuel out. Maybe. Just one thing after another. It looks like where the primer was put on from my last problem, it looks like it's like squirting out a bit of petrol. Diesel, sorry. I don't want to go straight to Perth yet though, so I suppose I'll have a look at it a little bit later today. Fuck me. Okay, we're on to the new location. Bye, Willie. He looks happy. There on his chimney. See you, buddy. I still didn't clear my windscreen. Going on these corrugated roads because things just break. So whenever I go on a corrugated road, then I have to like go back, like stop and check everything and see what's broken and fallen off and no longer working. But to get to this place, unfortunately, you have to go on these roads, and it is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. You just wait until you see it. That was like a rough ride here, but I've actually been here before, but I didn't film it last year because I literally had to come in here because I had Tonka with me and he was in the van, and I just quickly like drove out and just, you know, had a look around and then left. But this time I decided I'd film it. I couldn't film a lot of the road we came in on though because that was rough. I'm gonna need to check under the bonnet, I think, just check the tyres and make sure that's all okay. But nothing really fell out, so I'm happy about that. Everything stayed in its place, really. So I'm just putting my boots on. And then we'll go outside and I'll show you this fantastic view of the Irwin River. Okay. Let's do it. Like, it actually looks a bit dry. Last year when I came, like, this was full of water and it was just, it took my breath away. Like, it was just so beautiful. There is a little bit of water there. So we'll go to the next lookout and have a little bit of a look, and then we will drive back down the hill, way down over there, and then we can walk to the river bank. Spotted this. I haven't seen one like that before. So we've just come from the top there, where the lookout is, and we drove all the way down the hill, and now we're at the base of the river. We'll go have a look. Look how beautiful the Patterson's curse is. Why is it that weeds are the most prettiest? I don't know. This is one thing that spins me out. The darkest shade that you can see there that comes down in the rock formation, they say is over 280 million years old. That just blows my mind. Gosh, I wish we knew what it looked like back then. You know, were the same plants around, was the water level would have been heaps higher, because you can literally see all the different lines meaning all different years. Last year when I was here, this was totally full of water, and actually I even drank it. So what month are we in? September. I think I came in July last year. I wonder if there's gold here. Ew. I wish it had more water in it, but it's still such a beautiful view. I love rock. I love river. It's very, very lucky. This is the second time I've been able to come here and enjoy this. Go back to the car, make something to eat, and then we're going to drive into Meniganu. Say that 10 times. Meniganu, 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 Meniganu. Can't do it. They do have a really nice bakery there. Last time I was there, they actually had some other stuff in there, like, you know, homemade jams and pickles and stuff. So it's getting hot. Go back to the car. This just is like, wow. Just blows my mind. Beautiful. This tree, like, two trees meshed together. That is beautiful. Just dropped into the bakery. I didn't want to film too much because there's a lot of people in there, so I get a bit funny about, you know, if people like being filmed or not. So, but they have like all of these like homemade like jams and stuff, and I try and pick up, you know, some of these for presents. And then this is for my new grandson. So this is a tie-dyed little onesie. It's $10. Like, what a cute little present to give a new baby. And it's from, like, they've got an Instagram account called 3 Farmers' Wives. They have all these natural tie-dyeing stuff, and they make bags and bandanas and stuff. So I hope he likes that. He's gonna look super trendy for the summertime. But yeah, if you're ever in Meninganu, drop into the bakery. It's one of the yummiest bakeries that you'll go past, you know, like in these little towns. It's, go see it, see for yourself. We are now off to 3 Springs. I'm gonna stop over there for the night. And yeah, I like staying there. It's nice and quiet. It's away from the main town. It's free camping. It's right in the like in walking distance to the main town centre. So I think it's only like 50 minutes drive. So that's where we're going. Okay, let's get going. So I stayed in 3 Springs last night. Forgot where I stayed. And I checked the car this morning and it's leaking a lot more fuel. So I'm now in the next town, Canna, looking for the mechanic. Yeah, I think I need to turn